Mercedes here with She Critiques. I'm in England, but by way of Atlanta, I'm still repping the A. RZA, such a pleasure to speak with you. I wanted to know what your vision was for season 2 and trying to make it different, but still staying true to the story of Wu-Tang.
Thank you. First, I'd like to point out that I'm an executive producer and co-creator of the show. Me and my partner, Alex C., this show started from a book called The Tao of Wu that was optioned by Brian Grazer. And we thought, instead of making a 2-hour movie about Wu-Tang, the story was so full of American life, Black life, young people's lives, and we thought that we could just tell our story in a way that reflected not only what we went through in the 90s, but also reflect with a lot of young men and women, especially of color. But as they say, I don't even like using the word of color. Black men and women, but also young people regardless around the world, right? Everybody got to go through this, being a teenager, being a young adult, finding your manhood. So that was one of the purposes behind deciding to tell this story in this fashion. Season 2, what it does is we see our characters overcoming their internal struggles with each other and putting something of a higher calling in front of themselves. And I would use that to simplify, not taking the immediate gain, trading that in for the long-term gain. So I would say the immediate pleasure, put that to the side and let's go for the long-term gain. And the long-term gain, will eventually not just save one family, the Diggs family as in our story, but actually resonate to save dozens of families and even hundreds if you know the story of Wu-Tang.
Perfect. Thank you so much.